This is my second Blitzway piece. I'm extremely impressed with the way they pack. I mean, you've got the inner layer, you've got the cushioning, the air cushioning around the sides, your corners, and then corners on top. Bag, and then I had the Harley, or half a Harley, and they did the same thing. Look at these awesome straps. Not only are they awesome straps, ultra super dense foam, way better than Prime 1, and packing corners so that the straps don't eat into the styrofoam. Like, that's really good. And why can't Prime 1 do this on the collab with Blitzway, but their own stuff they pack like shit? Just saying. Alright, like I said, a lot to like here. Absolutely love the way they do packing corners. Super dense styrofoam. The Batman logo embossed. I mean, I'm just very happy with Blitzway's packaging. I just like their stuff, and I really like their figures too. I've got their Tyler Durden, and just a lot of stuff they come out with is just really cool, and I'm very impressed. So I've got some stuff, paperwork here, and it looks like this says do not hold and lift. Yeah, I think they don't want you to accidentally hold the torso by the head and break it. And there's some warning here in the back about the batarangs. Batarang is functional, must be attached back, and be careful when you set up the base. You know, these are your instructions. Nice detail and color. I like that. There's quite a lot of pieces. So you need this. You need to look at all of this shit. Okay, the Batman certificate. Let's get the Blitzway foil embossed. Yeah. Okay. Cool. The city certificate. Very nice. There is the light up. Looks like, well, this was the device that he used to check his eye camera, lens camera, I think, in his eye that he carries in his, he wears in his eyes. Anyway, so this shows you how to pull that out, batteries and whatnot. There's an LED in the base, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's look at this, guys. Holy shit, this shit looks good. Alright, I have to say that I'm ridiculously in awe, because there is so much detail on all the armor and the gauntlets that I don't think I've ever even noticed or paid attention. Like, that's how amazing this is, and there's so many switchouts. I'm very impressed. Now, the buttons in the head, this is, we can compare it with the Queen and the JMD, but this is good. I mean, like, this is really good, and they did a great job on the sculpted hair. I'm like thoroughly fucking impressed. Like, in hand, this is so good. The gauntlet details are just amazing. This is sculpted, but it looks like it's fabric. I mean, look at the, this is the grapple gun, these darts. Look at the detail in the glove, man. Look at this stuff here, and just this I never knew his gloves had these metal accents to, you know, beat the shit out of people. Like, it's kind of insane the level of detail they put in this thing. The extended grapple gun. Look at the mechanism. This is really good. So, yeah, it's beautiful. Just the details, very good. This is him holding the batarang, and guess what? Shit's die cast. Just look at this. It's insane detail. Look at the way they did the greens and the browns and make it the mud and dirt. Compact packaging and just so well thought out. I'm thoroughly impressed. Even the grapple gun detail is just next level. This is light, so that's good. Painted very well. Looks like metal. Got your adrenaline shots that go in the pouch. It's pretty cool. Not quite sure. It's not like this comes out, so I don't know how he's gonna hold whatever. So I have to look at the instructions, but paint is good. This is one of the platform stands, so that's kind of cool. There we got half a batarang. I'm not sure what that's about, but weathering is good. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. We're gonna look at the rest in assembly. Alright guys, this is kind of the base detail. I love this look, right? It looks like that device that he used to analyze his lenses with, that he records video. So I think it's a very cool base design. I love the colors. Blitzway always does a really good job. Look at the paint and the weathering on this. No, I do think it's overly heavy. And then on the back you've got this, the Batman, the turbine of the car. Well, paint on this side looks a little bit fluffy, like it could have been better, but that's fine. The rest of it does look pretty good. I like the weathering. You got all this like tape, like the cards that he was left with. Anyway, the thing that you want to know is that on this side, so you want the bat oriented that way, and over here you have light up. So it's 4 batteries, and then you just want to make sure you don't overly pull on this so you don't tug the wire too much. But then 4 batteries, close that, there's that, and that's the orientation of the bat. Come up, and this button here got a very nice light up. So that's really cool. I think a little, oh, see, it illuminates here, so it's gonna look really good when the statue is on there. Okay, so these are not load bearing. You gotta be really careful. The back, it's gonna be longer than the front, and that's how that's gonna go. Keys in automatically. The other side. Be very careful when you handle the base not to accidentally grab it thinking, oh, I can just lift it like this, because this is the light magnet is not very strong and it's barely on there. You pull this up, this whole thing's going to shatter. Don't do that, right? These front pieces, that symbol. So that's kind of cool. I didn't know what that was for. Let's get the body on here. love the suit. Alright, to get access to the cape. So Queen, this whole piece was removable, but on this one, there's just this top panel piece here. Those plastic that you pull out. Okay. Your batarang. This is a magnetic batarang. Kind of cool die cast. Right. Had a wired cape. This is a drape cape, but the material that they made this out of, I don't know if it's pleather or what. Queen had a wired leather cape that was very, very nice. This one is similar to the Batfleck Tactical, but I don't know, this feels like it might be pleather and might be stuff that can flake off, so you kind of want to be careful with this. So essentially what this is, you're going to put this around here. But before we do that, let's do a shot. You can see the back without adding the cape. So pop this guy back. You're going to add this neck swap out. Portrait. I actually really like this. Your sticky bomb gun actually fits really nicely in this holster, which I really like. And this arm. Get a close up, but I actually love what they did on the suit. The detail is freaking fantastic. And again, let's switch just to start. Super freaking cool. Just wanted to show you the detail on this. Like, honestly, I did not realize that. I did not think I was gonna like this that much. Like, I love the entire weathering that they did on this. Like, look at that. It is so well done. Look at that. Pleasantly surprised, man. Dude, Blitzway, second statue I'm owning for them, and every time I touch a Blitzway, I am just blown away without even realizing it. And they're not even like my favorite company. So, but I'm thoroughly impressed. Look at the detail on these freaking gauntlets and the gloves. It's just freaking amazing, guys. And this, bro, this works. This really works. Now, I want to turn your attention to the back. I'm going to rotate this. This is gorgeous. The detail on the back of the suit. This is a combat suit, man. This thing does work. Probably one of my favorite bat suits ever. Now let's see what happens if I do this. Oh, that looks damn good. Look at that. Illuminating. Fucking hell, the more I look at this, the more awesome this is. Shit. Fucking A, this is fucking good, man. It's just fucking amazing. Alright, let's try to put the cape on. You just have to line up the tab to line up the tab to the letter. Okay guys, so things that you kind of need to take note. This really only works if you have to kind of fudge this so that this cape comes out of this corner and up across this ridge line over here, so that this piece can actually sit in. Otherwise, it's just not going to hold. You just got to be really careful and take your time with it. However, when you do kind of get it to lock in, you pretty much almost have to follow the line over here and here an armor plate. And when you do that, kind of the only way your cape really sits on the back is you end up having pleats like this. Kind of almost have to pleat the cape yourself just so it drapes correctly on the shoulder. And I think in this case, I prefer Queen's implementation, where it was a magnet that came off his chest plate and it hooks all the way in to the center. So there's more pull down here and then you can drape up, but what are you gonna do? Okay, we have the relax hand switch out and the grapple gun. Alright guys, we're gonna end it here because honestly, I'm very surprised by this piece, very surprised. From the pictures, I was like, I think I was gonna like it, but I didn't realize in hand, now that I've seen in person, that I would like it this much. Like, it's just kind of insane how awesome this is. This pose is deceptively simple, but it's so good. It's such an awesome museum pose. Yeah, I have no regrets, man. I love this piece. I'm so glad I have it, and this is. So here's the thing. I didn't start out trying to buy this, meaning somehow in my collection now I have this, I have the Queen version, and I have the J&D of Just Bruce. So I just guess I really love the suit, and I must really love Pattinson. So anyway guys, thanks for checking this out. Thanks for hanging out on this channel. Appreciate your time, appreciate you checking out the reviews. Also like, subscribe, tell me to go away, however you want to do it. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're almost at 2K. We'll see you in the next video. Check out this portrait. I think I like the unmasked better, but this does look very good. I think the call here is a little too much forehead, but it's very, very good. I don't think I want him holding two hands of stuff. So I think it's just gonna be either relaxed hand or closed fist for me for the display options. I do love the grapple gun in this hand though.